people of Orbis are weak.
Oh, stay away from me!
You won't get away.
You cannot escape from me.
I can't take this anymore. Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here!
Gonta ran away.
Why, yes.
I need some me time. No.
Rise and shine, sign!
Two arms!
Let's get wild! Go.
Happy birthday. Do you understand? Happy birthday. Where are you?
Stop talking.
I can't take this anymore.
Gather round, sweet children. I've been dying to see you.
Die.
Say what?
Parry it!
Ball time.
I'm taking the wheel! You should be happy I'm here. And now, for the main event.
Well, well, well. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. How are we faring today? How are we Ferris Nyan today? Okay, I didn't mean that. Don't. I didn't mean it. Lisa. I feel like I didn't see you yesterday, Lisa. We played Final Fantasy XII and Melty Blood yesterday. It was a good time. Today's been such a, like, nothing day, I feel like. Grant and I went to Trader Joe's, and we took a nap, and I played some Time Stranger. That's, like, literally all that's happened today. You were sleeping? As opposed to non-sleepy sleeping. Well, you said you had your times got set forward, right? So you lost an hour of sleep. You threw money at gacha? I do not approve. Grant made me a smoothie with fruit and yogurt. And it is really good. You're sure Grant would? No. Grant does not approve of spending money on gacha games. So, sorry, Lisa. I ordered a blender at Spawns today. Oh! Speaking of smoothies, yeah. What brand did you get, Nano? Did you go with a Ninja? We have a Ninja blender. You threw money at gacha recently? Not proud? What? At Hearthstone? Nani? I wish tech has spawned to make a powerful silent blender. They are really loud. Blenders are great though. Grant likes making smoothies, so that is mainly what ours is used for. Got Nano's wife? Which one? So I think today. Oh, Columbina. She's back in Genshin, huh? Today we're just gonna be hanging with FF12, you guys. It's gonna be an FF12 kind of night. We have a lot of hunts.
Delightful.
We have a lot of hunts to do, so it'll mainly be that. Hopefully we don't have to go back to that crystal dungeon that I was in yesterday that doesn't have a map. That seems horrible to navigate. Yeah. I have a 3-day work week this week, guys, so there will be extra opportunity for streams later on in the week. I might be able to, I might do Thursday and Friday stream for a little bit. I normally don't stream on those days, but since I'll be off the entire day, it's possible. Let's go to the sewers. Well, if I was playing Time Stranger, I'd be going to the sewers, let me tell you. I'm having a lot of fun with Time Stranger again. I've officially reached the point of, like, the game is back to me. PSN says I'm halfway done with Rhino Pan Pan. Yeah, and you're probably only like 20 hours, right? Or 15. Hi, Rosen. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do some V3 this week also. Be on the lookout for that. We kind of deliberated on if we would do V3 or not today, and we decided on no, which honestly I'm kind of fine. Like, I've been feeling the FF12. The FF12 vibes. Isn't this week ending today? I'm speaking about next week technically. But yeah, it's a 3-day work week. And it's like summer hours during the days that I am working, so I get off at 3 every day, which is amazing, meaning I'll be home by 4. Probably hang out with Grant and do dinner, and then we'll have streams up by like 6 or 6:30, so yeah, it should be a good week for content. I'm excited. Maki roll. Hey, that was the last thing that happened in the V3 stream. There was Maki content. Morning, Natalie. One thing I will say about Time Stranger, there are percent HP damage abilities that bosses are not immune to. So you can just hit a boss with like a 20% of their HP attack. It's a little silly. I am not gonna lie, it is a little silly. But anything goes. All is fair in love and war and Mega Plus. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritties for FF12, guys. See what's going on. Man, we have been putting in hours in this game. Apparently we're over 80. It's because we keep doing all the damn side content, and there's so much running to do. What were we doing? What were we doing at the end of last stream? I know that we ran to see a random merchant to get a spell that I didn't need. Oh, we just did a hunt in the Giru Vegan. So we're gonna, yeah, we have like 5 more hunts to do. And I'm told there might be an Esper inside the really confusing dungeon too. So let's check Clan Primer Chan, and we're gonna look for any hunt that is level 6.
Bitch!
That one's 7. That one's 6, hold on. Hunting of the Katobla Pass. Okay, that's a classic Final Fantasy creature. Petitioner's War Chief Sipinelu. In Jahara, okay. Well, damn. We have not been... We have not been to Jahara in so long. Let's go. I forgot we were running the Unga Bunga Boys team because all of our characters are too OP for currently at, so we have to take the Sandbag team. They've somehow slipped ahead to higher levels than Pinello. We should be getting a trophy soon in this game for average party level, level 50. Trophies. Love me some trophies, Nano. We have this extra Unga Bunga guy in our team too, so the boys club is clubbing even more than you. Oh yeah, so I did notice that new Biblis came, the video is out for her in E7, right? Do we have info on her kit yet? I know this is not FF12 related, but I am curious. No, I didn't watch it. She smells, well, she is the perfume chick or whatever. So what's the tea? Is she like a control person? They made her boobs bigger? Oh. I expected this. I feel like E7 has been for the Gooners, right? With Ruiza. and lots of the more recent units. Yeah, original Luna was Ultra Goon. Honestly, she was Guna. It was so bad that they had to redo her menu portrait. Oh, dude, Lilibet. Lilibet, basically a naked girl. Having to run through this area is kind of painful. And I recognize that we're gonna have to do it again when it's time to go back to the crystal. Yeah, I'm curious about what her kit actually does. We got more behemoth steak. Cook me up some of that. Great job. Like, this is actually pain. Oh, sap is happening. Bosch, fix them. White Mage Bosch, yeah. I like that, Espers can give his Knight class access to some White Mage support stuff. I think that's a really cool combo. It makes him feel like a paladin. Okay. Honestly, when we run across high ethers, it does make me feel like this was worth it. High ethers are really cool. Passive granted to all allies when less than 50% they heal and get barrier. Wait, all of your allies reflect damage? Is that... That sounds toxic if true. Oh, it's an N-type Chan. Oh. What's up? S3 increased effectiveness. Cinnamon. Naughty pup. No! He's coming after you, Nutmeg! He's coming after you, Nutmeg! Bill!
I should have behind. Forgot about that.
Baby girl. S1 decreased defense, Soulburn does back. Are you heading back into the crystal? No, not yet. Grant, we need DQ, Nettie. No, Grant made us a smoothie for... I don't know if I'd call it dinner, but it's like an after snack around dinner time. Phil, I am gonna need guidance when the time comes for that, but I think that we're gonna clear out all the other hunts first. That's my current plan. Whale artifact, increased combat readiness every 3 turns, dispels the buff. Wait, we got exemplar. Is that my average level is 50 now? I adore how much more leveled Balthier is. Yeah. Balthier ain't leaving the party. I do tend to do this though, guys. In most games, I tend to choose a ride or die. Game math says it's 50. Oh yeah, Sunano, the artifact sounds kind of like a warhorn. Like a deluxe warhorn. What are we up to today, Bill? Alright, can I get to the teleport crystal, please? Off to a music thing in a bit, but I saw you're streaming 12, so it came in as pretty nice. Yep, today's gonna be catching up on hunts. Alright, we need to go to Jahara. Imagine benching the leading man. Could not be me. Alright. Seen my bill? To think you would come. Surely the fates have willed this. I have a simple request. With a what and a why. I would kill the Katobla Pass. That is the what. Very good. Now I shall tell you the why. In the deepest reaches of Zertinin Caverns, in a valley where a sandfall flows, lurks the demon Katobla Pass. Many brave warriors of the Gareth have gone to the Zertinan Caverns to fight it, yet none have triumphed. Many already have lost their lives to the foul beast. My brother, his life was spared. Yet so wounded was he that he shall never battle again. It is for that I must see the Katobla Pass dead, even should I perish in the fight. My request is thus: observe my fight with the Katobla Pass, that there might be a witness, and retrieve my body when it is done.
Why are you touching my boobs?
He wants to die fighting Katobla Pass? No, buddy, I'm gonna kill it. It'll be no problem. You don't have to do this. What's going on, oh no? Alright. Nope, not that one. Holy shit. Okay. How the fuck do you get there? I'm gonna have to go through the Wester Sand to the Zertinin Caverns. So Wester Sand is our next teleport spot. Mount Bur Omisase does... Well, actually, we need to go back to Mount Bur Omisase to report the quest, don't we? I don't think I reported it yet. Plan primer. No, not Death Cave, not that one. Yeah. So, yep, let's make a detour to Mount Bur Omisase. That's actually a good call. I should continue Atelier, but I need to get my points back in. What do you mean your points back? Be careful, Nano. If you let it seems like Night Rain has all the content. So if you focus only on that, you'll never play anything else ever again. Don't fall into that pitfall. That's pretty much why I had to stop playing Genshin, because I could easily spend all of my gaming hours every day on playing Genshin, and I want to play other things. One day it won't be around? What do you mean? I agree, Genshin is a full-time job. Oh, so you're saying you want to be able to play it while there's an active multiplayer scene. You've saved the soul of my brother. In his place, I thank you. You are strong indeed. But do not fall victim to your own strength, or your companions will know the same despair as I. Do not become as my brother. I'm Captain Bosch. Skaith Moat. Let's go. Back to the crystal, then we're going to the Wester Sand. It's your favorite game since Halo. High praise, Dan. High praise. Alright. So... oh, what is that icon? Anchor? What? Word Distral. What's that about? Alright. The Zertanen Caverns. Well, I know it's an airship, but why is there a specific place that I can do that? Like, and why is it in the Western Sand of all places? What is the easiest place to get? Alright. I'm going this way. You can fly to and from it? Alright. I'm assuming... the next, story beat is gonna be... on that airship. Ridorana Cataracts. May be accessed by flight. Right, they said that yesterday, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here. We want to head south. So much extra running. Man. Remember when these deserts were all we knew in FF12? It truly was the tip of the iceberg. Oh, I'm sure I spent at least 4 hours in the Ester Sand. Alright, we're actually decently close to the caverns now. We'll just bully the baby Thexteras in the meantime. Alright, so... let's see if we can figure out how to access the area that, has this hunt. Okay. Now, Ash, can you float us, please? We do not want to get... Okay, so hold on. I need to refer to my clan primer again. How do we get over there? I'm assuming it's... How the fuck do you get there? We've got to be close to where we fought that Esper daddy, right? Yeah. Okay, this is good. This is heading right for where I think the Katobla Pass is. We've arrived. The Katobla Pass is here. I would defeat it whatever the cost. See that we do not fail. I forgot that they go insane with bubble gambits on people that are temporary party members, so let's just get rid of that. Ash, make sure you put on that opal ring. Hi, Lightning. We can turn off the exposed gambit now. There's his health bar. I was like, where is his health bar? What's he doing? He's casting Protect. That ain't gonna save you, bud. Oh, he's almost dead. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, wait. These hunts are no match for Peggy Chan. Sorry, guys, but... yeah, this poor creature. There was never any doubt. Hi, Mars. Nothing in this game can be saved from Ash's Scathe. At last it is done. Long have I dreamt this day would come. A reward for your efforts is due, but this is no place for that. I will return to the village now. Seek me there. Okay. Oh. You just missed the first hunt of the stream. Do we like Redis? I was saying he definitely seems like a character that was maybe intended to be in the party. A lot of characters have those vibes in this game, though. Like, I think that the game was going to tell a little bit of a different story than the Ash and Penelo Chronicle, or not Ash, Vaughn and Penelo. Yeah, I've said that about all the guests. I do believe it. I strongly believe it. And you know what? Larsa would have been a much better permanent party member than Penelo. I said it. Oh, I did the hunt. The very first hunt of many on today's stream. Oh god. Not R2-D2. Yeah, I do think she's gonna be overkilling quite a bit, so let's just swap out Homegirl for now. We are not gonna need Scathing or Float, really. We're gonna be able to avoid any traps out in the open sand. Just gotta get out of this cave. Then make our way back to Jahara. We can get our reward for that hunt. I thought Katoblu Pass might actually be kind of difficult, but we managed to crush him quickly. Ugh. We're back in the Wester Sand. Reminds me of Thextera here. Oh, there's a rare spawn. No. Fidelit Chan died so quickly. Alright, let's go. set that poor wolf flying. It's pretty cool that Redis is dual wielding swords. I wonder if that's something that I can. Imagine Vaughn with 2 katanas. Okay, cool. So let us teleport back to Jahara. Let's see what our spoils are. I thank you for fighting by my side. Were you not there, I would not have been able to fight my sworn enemy with such confidence. Allow me to tell you a tale. I was still but a warrior of the village. My brother Kudalu was war chief in those days. He was a great warrior, commanding the respect of all, yet secretly I believed I was his better in battle. Thinking to show the strength of my sword arm to the entire village, I ventured into Zentin and caverns alone to slay the dreaded Katobla Pass. Yet I was unable to withstand its attacks. It was my brother who saved me that day, though he bore grave injury during the fight. His leg beyond healing, my brother threw down his sword that day. He had to. The one to receive the title of war chief in his place was I. It was a punishment, you see, or so I thought at the time. I threw my spirits into bettering myself as a warrior. Daily I swung my sword in preparation for the day I would defeat the Katobla Pass. Only then, I thought, would I be forgiven. Yet now I know I was mistaken. I believed I was fighting for my brother, for his honor. Yet all along I fought only for myself. It was only as I challenged the beast today, with you at my side, that I realized these things. I think again. Volcano and Arctic wind. Volcano, that sounds... Is that a hand bomb? Alright, let's see. What is next on our clan primer list? That one's rank 7, that one's rank 7, that one is complete, that one's rank 6, so we'll do this one next. Alright, we're off to Ariat Village. The village of the Viras. And it looks like we're hunting something that resembles a Marlboro. How you doing, Tetran? You have any updated stock? You know what? I'll buy a few Prince's Kisses. Keep the little guy in business. Alright, let's go see what this hunt is all about. How quickly will this one die to dash spamming Scathe with the opal ring so she can't be reflected? I think it's that way. This person? A creature that even Kierce cannot match. How are we to defeat such a beast? Can you feel it? This vileness on the wind, dulling the senses. I would have you vanquish this wild Marlborough. Deep in Golmore Jungle, a wild Marlborough is come to the mist-shrouded trails of the Feywood. Vera are keen of sense. The wild Marlborough is a natural foe to us. Even now, the winds carry the stench of one such wood. The scouts we have sent return overcome with its foulness. Kierce, of our wood wanderers, second only to Rael, left to destroy this abomination, yet returned as the others, her senses stricken by the filth. We had thought them long extinct, but before the beast claimed her sight, Kierce confirmed our fears. We faced a wild Marlborough. We suspect this creature survived within the Feywood, held in check by the fell bloom Reflesia. With Reflesia's defeat, it ranges now far abroad. Still, the Wood Warders would not look without for aid, but we cannot long ignore the threat to wood and village. Even in such circumstance, an apprentice may not leave the village, much to my frustration. But you can go where I might not. Make for the Feywood. Fell the wild Marlborough. So where exactly? Oh damn. God. The amount of running in this game. They could have made fast travel points closer to these locations. They really could have. The only thing that is fine about this is I guess there's like rare spawns that could show up in these weaker areas that I would otherwise not run through. Wait till I plat 13 and then talk about running. The true MMO experience is just running around. Okay. So we need to make our way to the Feywood. Okay, take it. What is that?
I'm Captain Bosch.
Lisa? So it's a rare spawn for sure. Tattered garment. Alright, it's dead. Oh, almost. So, okay, wait. That was the first rare enemy that we've ever seen. Because it gave us a trophy. Well, not a PSN trophy, but an in-game trophy for killing it. That was pretty cool. So maybe we don't hate running through all the areas. Ever? Yeah. So basically, Lisa, there was a side quest that allowed for rare enemies to spawn in every existing region of the game. So until you start that side quest, you never have any chance of running into these monsters. And if you run into them, you get a special item for running into them. So while I was complaining, like, what, 5 minutes ago that, oh yeah, I have to run through all these old areas and it's kind of a pain, at least that can happen. Yeah. I mean, that definitely feels rewarding. Now, granted, I don't know what these items that they drop do necessarily. What's a dinosaur? Alright, so we're back in the Feywood. Alright. Did that say Redis leveled up? Oh dear. Hi, Shijo. Happy Sunday. Vanello is very extra, I agree. Every 2 seconds, she's just, yeah! We are on our way to fight a Malboro. I did so many side quests while Redis was around that he hit level 70 before he left. Oh my god. My HP totals are fucking broken. So I'm kind of thinking we might end up back in the Great Crystal today, if there is in fact an Esper there. But that I might need chat's guidance on that whole debacle. HP? Oh, you can break HP limit? Oh, and it doesn't display. That is so old gamey. Yeah, let's save again. We are very close to our mark. There they are. This is actually a fine group, I think. Yeah, maybe grab the map and we'll see if we get there today, Shinjo. Gambits. Let's do that. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Wait, yep. Hold on. Did I get rid of my... my Chronos tier? Comes Bad Breath again. Oh, Pinello just died. Weird breath. Oof. Thank you, Pinello. Okay, cool. Thanks, Shinjo. That's gonna be a huge help later. Soul Etude. Wait, did he just full HP? What happened? Putrid Breath missed everybody. That's kind of pathetic. Lunging. Finish him off, guys. Wait, he's immune to physical damage. Give me a faith on Balthier. What the fuck is Bosch gonna do? Alright, wait a minute. Casting with Balthier, coming through clutch again. go, Aerogut Balthier. And they said I was crazy for putting casting on Balthier. Well, didn't you say that Hastka was in there? Like, I do need Hastka. That is the truth. Alright, well, feels good. We actually managed to quickly. And we had answers for when he became immune to physical damage. We knew that Redis happened to have Holy. Oh, what is that? Golem. Hi, Ether. You love to see it. Alright, back to the jungle with us. Baywood, it's been real. Vanilla, we probably don't need you to spell. The only chest not guaranteed in this list right away is the Staff of Magi, which you already have one of. It's Dog You Dark Blade, and it's 25%. Right. Oh. Yeah, maybe let's go Echo Herbs instead of wasting these. A dire Sar. There. I got a little bit spoiled on the ideal weapon for fighting against Yasmat. So I know that I'm gonna need that Yagyu. Alright, cool. So we're near the village. Go report dead Marlboro. Then off we go to our next engagement. We didn't even need Ash for that fight. Although Ash would have made it easier because she immediately would have, thinned out that crowd. Alright, Rena, how does the air smell? The stench drifting from the Feywood is no more. You have rid us of the wild Marlboro, have you not? Those taken ill have begun to recover. You have earned your bounty with honor. Take it. It comes from Rael herself. Rael learned of my call to the world outside for aid. I had thought she would upbraid me for my misdeed, but she bade me bring you that reward instead. Go now, with her thanks and my own. So, what is that? I know it's a on-hit bubble. Oh, it's not even good. It's literally not even good. So, like, what? I get that they're, like, for casting magic without casting magic. But it just seems so silly. Did we clear the machinist board? It's kind of looking that way. This would be cool. Hastka Balthier. I would flip the fuck out if I got Hastka on Balthier. Spell Shield. So I was thinking about switching Fran over to Maces soon. We're still deliberating. Love how Machinist makes Battle Time Mage almost useless. So wait, am I going to be able to unlock those hastes? that haste and time magic stuff. Oh my. I am so hyped for that to happen. Granny Fran and her heavy armor. If I can get Hastka for Balthier, that is gonna be ridiculous. We have a lot of LP, so I'm just gonna fill out accessories that I don't have. You just bought all these and I still have so much LP. Just in case we ever go Genji Bosch. Revive is so ass. I'll buy the Excalibur for the memes. What's Ash do? Mystic Armor 13. Oh, Graviga. See that now, I guess. My god. Battle Lores. That is actual insanity. Learn Steel, oh my god. Hi Pinello, how are you? Renew? That seems cool. Oh, there was a magic lore over here. She has actual nodes that are worth buying still? What? Hey, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Pinello actually ran through her LP. Proud of her, honestly. How's 12 going? 12 is always such a good time. We are currently doing some hunts, and I think the stream ultimately might end up back at the Great Crystal, which I'm dreading a little bit. We'll buy the Gambit slots, but for what? I know, it's yet another hunt stream. Alright, well, we just bought a ton of licenses that we don't even really need. As you can see, I was hanging out in one of your favorite places. The area to village. Oh, we need to see what our next mark, where we initiate the quest. So it looks like we only have 3. Petitioner is at the temple on Mount Bur Omisase. Oh. Oh my god, hey, Ja. Going. Let's head back to the mountain. Getting that board filled up is satisfying, it really is. I fucking love games with skill trees. I do kind of wish that there was, something more to do with LP at this point in the game, though. Dazzling Barachan? Oh, that... my. Alright, let's go. There is. Okay, well that's good news. Wait, asterisk. Is it something else to do with it that is not the cat-eared hood? Yeah, there it is. I'm not even really sure what I'm doing with my gil at this point. I'm Bara Uwu. Oh. Have we made it back to, Have we made it back to stream? Dazzling. Here we go, Relge. We're at the point where the best stuff is Bazaar and rare chest stuff, yeah. And I must tell you, Iha is no longer here. You've read in the bill that this terrible worm Fafnir plagues Paramina Rift. In times past, the worm came, lusting for the treasures of the Kiltius. Anastasis... I forgot about Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot that they were in the game and that they died. Trapped it in ice, yet now it threatens the mountain again. Yeehaw has led the Kiltius to defeat it once again, or so he said. I believe he has merely fled. Are this way. Be that as it may, it is no matter to me. Yeehaw is gone, so I have told you of the worm in his place. Do as you wish. You're a star egg. I think if... I need to make a Partitio command. Mother Relge. Alright, so let's see. We have 3 hunts remaining. This one is in the Paramina Rift. Oh, which is directly south of me. Sure. When you beat the game, ugh, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming! Hi, Diamonds. You like this hunt? We are getting a lot of stuff done today. Lots of FF12 chores popping up at every turn of the story. Downloaded some mods. I've been told that that is the correct path to take with this game. ever since I learned that there's a shirtless Balthier mod check. Mostly QOL, mostly QOL, but also shirtless Balthier. Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds like quality of life. I don't like to shove mods in my game, personally. Yeah, we've been over this on stream, but yeah, I'm of the same opinion, Shinjo. Wait, an explosion trap was triggered. I thought I heard Bossler in the distance. You know what would make sense as a mod for this game? Including all relevant information on the UI for weapons and items. And Tight-chan. That is the type of mod I would appreciate. But really, more than anything else, I wish that that was just, like, something that they could update the game with. Especially if they were gonna go to the trouble to remake this game with the Zodiac Age update. Like, I really think that they should have thought of that. I know, I heard about the Engage mods, where, like, you can access, shop and base screen from the battle pre-menu. That's very convenient. Oh man. Thinking about FE. Grant's already starting to plan his next Fire Emblem experience after we're done with Radiant Dawn. And I think he wants to play, he really wants to do Three Houses next. Shirtless Balthier is a mod. If you guys look for, Yura Ninezak's posts in the RPG section, he posted screenshots. For those who are interested. Sexified Leon mods in the RE4 remake. Do they need to make him sexier? Turned base. I don't like that big croc. Tramp stamp with crop top Leon. Amazing. Uh-oh, we're getting attacked by skellies. Okay. Alright, there he is. Alright, and Peneller. let's haste it up. Wait, slave and warder? Fafnir has a specific condition. Let's see. Hunts. Can be found amidst a blizzard. Okay, so hold on. So, can you enter and re-enter this area to make the blizzard, or do I have to go further away? You have to leave Paramina Rift and come back. So, that is so horrendously... no, that's okay, actually. Will it be snowing here if it's blizzarding there? We're going to the Gaywood. See, this looks... This looks like it might be blizzarding there, right? Speaking of gay, I'm excited for the new Tomodachi Life. Oh right, because they patched in the gayness. Yeah. I saw some concerning screenshots of that game. This doesn't count as a blizzard, does it? I mean, it's snowing a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walked right by where it would have been. Alright. It's just a light snow. Well, back to the Gaywood. Oh, before we do that, guys, I need to just tend to my insulin pump real quick. So let's take like a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back and re-roll the weather. Oh, hi guys. I am back. We ended up walking the pupper, and I grabbed a drink while I was in the kitchen, so we are back on track and ready to get some Blizzard RNG. Alright, this looks Blizzardy to me. What do you guys think? This looks like it's snowing more aggressively. No? Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look bad. Let's try again. No snow at all. Look at this. I see we are being warned about the crashes on the Switch 2 version. Sadly, the PS4 version on the PS5 has not been a perfect experience. Alright. This time, we know for sure, and there's an N-Tite Chan. Pinello, level 47. Alright. Let's go, guys. I love how we can just kick N-Tite ass now. Those things terrified me for, like, the entirety of the early game. You know, I think I want Ashe instead of the Opal ring. I think I want her on half MP costs. Just like Pinello. There it... Oh! Hold on, that has reflects. That has reflects. I stole a pebble. Sleepka. Let's Gambit Balthier and swap it from Chronos Tier to Prince's Kiss. Oh. Fafnir's kinda strong. Great. Why don't we go ahead and animation spam? This guy looks pretty strong. Also, I want Pinello expose on. Alright, here we go. Animation spam. Time for everybody to catch up stream on their weekend because we are watching silly animations for the next 5 minutes. She comes. Oh, we got ha.
I must believe.
No holding back.
Alright. Spinning Pinello's strike. Oh, our RNG was pretty bad this time. $18K. That's like as much as one of Ash's spells. Oh, I have the Sandbag High Potion Gambit on. I need X potions. Take off that too. Yeah, keep Ash DPS up, please. Nice combo, holy shit. Oh, where's the Echo Herbs? Didn't we make a gambit for Prince's Kiss? Why is it, Oh, because I was too far away from her. Alright. Pinello, what's going on? Why are we not Kiraja-ing? I need Echo Herbs Pinello. She stopped? Okay, wait, this is bad. Chronos Tier Pinello. Phoenix down, Balthier. Hurry, Ash. Uh-oh. Alright, Pinello, what the fuck, girl? We are equipping Pinello with silence accessory, because we can't have that happen again. Where is it? Where are my bubbles at? Yeah. Oh, there's Bubble. Haha, Mr. Bubble Wand. Hi, how's it going? This guy is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, it didn't say immune! Tenkai! Redis? Redis, do you have, let's see, Prince's Kiss. Alright, we're up. We're up. Manage this shit. Oh god. Alright, Tales of Arise on Ash. Use the High Ether on Pinello. Okay, this is actually pretty spooky, guys. Faith, Ash, yep. Okay, we're catching our breath here. This is it. This is good. This is good. No, I thought I saw here oil. Oil on Fafnir might actually work. No, it did say immune. Never mind. She got stopped, so let's Chronos tier Ash. Fafnir is casting Shock. Alright. What if we summon? Come on, Belias. Oh. I forgot how fucking ass summons are. Holy shit. Oh my god, they are so awful. Okay, hi. Esper is just pick instant overdrive command and do nothing else. And unfortunately is that, yeah. Alright, ally... Any... Bonus tier... Yay, he has an attack gambit. Hurry, Pinello! An Ash, give her another high ether. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah, Ash is chonking. Pinello just hella died. Oh yeah, she's gonna spam protection on herself now. Oh god. Cue the X potions Balthier. Ah, Redis died. Alright, he's back. Pinello got stopped. But Redis is on it. Yeah, this should be GG. Aw, come on. 4,000. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, Tiraja's heal is crazy. Oh, we got a trophy for killing this one. Nice. Good fight. Good fight. Say, oh my god, I opened the menu. I opened the menu. I can't believe I just opened the menu. Okay. So, I don't know, Jaw, but every time that it crashed, it would be, I beat a boss, I opened the menu, and then it crashed. So, yeah, I was asking for it. Holy shit, I was asking for it. The Gilgamesh crash, I was legitimately in so much despair after that. Okay, we got the Thief's Cuffs back. I'm putting you back on half MP costs. What was that even called? Sage's Ring. Opal Ring feels like a staple for her. I don't know. We're safe now, though, because we went to another zone. Alright, we might as well go back to Mount Bur Omisasi on foot. Let's turn the haste gambit off. Oh, I wanted to make Foe 2+ present Aeroga for him. I probably should have tried bio spam too. but it is what it is. Oh, and we can turn his Libra back on. Cinnamon. Paratine Croc. Oh, Tenkai! I found my first rare enemy spawn today. I thought you would like to know. Storm Spear. Alright. Coming around the mountain. Oh, Naga just cracked them in half. Skull Knight. Cinnamon's doing this new thing where there's a box on the floor in our room and he decided he likes to chew on it. So I keep having to police him every time he goes near the box. Cinnamon! Come here. Yeah, come here. Thank you. No chewing on the box. You're a naughty puppy. Yes, you're a naughty boy. Alright, let's formally save, even though we have our auto-saves. But that was definitely, that Hunt Rank 7 was pretty legit. I really hope we can get Hastka soon. This is Iha's ring. Then he did do battle with Fafnir, but why? He knew he could not win. I left the Vera homeland. I broke our laws because I wanted to know why the humans prospered over all other races of Ivalice. So did I journey, yet I found the world of the humans engulfed in horrible war. Many times was I betrayed, disappointed, wounded, and when at last I came to Bur Omisase, I found only weak humans clinging to their gods. Only now do I realize it is because they are weak that the humans support one another. He opened the menu screen and ceased to exist. They accept, forgive, aid, and will fight to the death to protect their own. This is their strength. Thus do the humans prosper. I thank you, Hume Traveler. With your retrieval of Iha's ring, you have answered the questions that sent me from my home. I wander Ivalice no more. I will remain here in this place and honor the memory of Iha, who died to protect the mountain he loved. Assassin's Arrows. Alright, that's another one in the books. 2 left. The next one... Nick Leo in Jerba. And we're off. Fafnir was a beast, but I am happy that killing him in-game also yielded us a PSN trophy. Maybe all these rank 7 hunts will. Wouldn't that be lovely? Fafnir win means new icon in Sky Pirate Den. Oh, I haven't really been watching the Sky Pirate Den. Oh wait, these guys know about Diabolos. Alright. Who is it? Miclio. Ah, you've seen my bill. So long has it been since someone came to me. I posted that bill many years ago now, it seems. Haha. Aren't you a child? Yes, I speak of Diabolos. Will you hear more? Diabolos is a Roxas of much notoriety here in Bujerba, known to all of our people. Why? When we as children are naughty, who our parents say will come to get us. Not His Excellency the Marquis, but Diabolos. Yes, I know. There is a story like this for every land, but Diabolos is real. He lives deep within the Lusu mines. Very, very deep. Once long ago, many of the children of our city went missing. They were found cold in the mines. This was the most evil work of Diabolos, you see. Then it was noted that only children wearing hats were taken. And so from that day forth, no child in our city will wear one. Most curious, yes? Many months, then years did pass. People forgot, but Diabolos, he has not forgotten. No, even now he lurks in the mines, hungering. I told so many, yet found so few ears willing to listen, but not you. You listened. You have seen my bill. You will be the one to defeat him. Super. So we're gonna be running through the mines. I don't think I want Ash in the party for that. Let's take Fran. How are we feeling about replacing Fran's bow with bases? Are you guys, like, I do think that bow Fran is iconic. But I'm thinking it might be time for a change. I somehow haven't been to this area, so I'm just quickly talking to the NPCs. Yeah, Bujerba's cool. Don't listen to Ondor's lies, Ja. Fear of heights would go haywire. Yeah, this is a little unnerving, even for me. Yeah, we need like some guardrails. That makes me nervous. I have so much money, I think I'm gonna buy gambits. This is how much I'm literally ready to waste my money on all these things. Like, when am I ever gonna use faux status disease? I'd be interested to see in the original PS2 version, since you guys said that these aren't all available from the get-go, like, how they feed these to the player throughout the run. Ally strongest weapon, ally lowest defense. Ally 5 foes present. Self-status disease. Okay, that one could be useful. I really didn't have too many of these left that are worth. Oh, item number 2. Item number 2 of things that would be okay, in my opinion, to mod into this game. Give us an in-game recipe list for the bazaar. That and upgraded UI for weapons and armor, I think, are the two main things. Clan primer. Where exactly in the mines am I headed? Oh damn. Okay. That is... Can I fast travel there? Yeah, we have the shortcut trolley. Let's go find that. How are Fran's gambits right now, by the way? She can bubble, multiple foes present, Firaga. She's got her weakness spells. She's pretty secondary mage shenanigans going on. Do we have anything that she has that I really want to assign? She has access to Sleepka. Reflect, Banish. Darka. Death. Rain. She's got a lot of manual stuff. I don't really see anything that is standing out too much. Alright, let's go. Oh, Fran's getting bubbled. where's the trolley? Where's the minecart? There she is. That. Alright, we're riding it to Transit Way 1. Oh, great! Okay, we made it very far. Right. So we'll head in. The Lucio Mines, Crystal is up ahead, so we'll save there real quick. Refill our MP as well. And then... let's go hunt this Diabolos. Good times battling Gilgamesh here. This game is very good at reusing previous locations. Dead. So in order to get to where I want to go, I think we're gonna head south. They expand a lot of maps, yeah, I'm noticing. They're also good for making you backtrack through old areas, just because of the nature of hunts being in lots of different areas. Nello really wants to bubble.
Yeah.
Where Mantis? You know what I'm wondering when we're gonna get? Where the fuck is Ardor? I feel like that's the reason why we have the burning bow for Fran, and we just have never seen it. Let's step on it. Ah! EBH, we have bubble. We have bubble up, so like I barely even felt it. Okay. Okay, that just looks like someone that's not going to be affected by fire, so sorry, Fran. Let's do this. Alright, I stole a fire crystal. What do I feel like wearing right now? I guess auto haste, right? Oh, the skate sports have begun. He's casting haste. Wait, he's almost dead. Pyromania. Wait, it's already over?
With my magic.
Oh. What? Okay, that thing was a freaking chump. Yeah, forgive my disbelief. But Scourge might be broken. Wow. Okay, so not only was that ultra easy, but we also did not get a PSN trophy for killing it. Gambit ball here, 2 plus. You know, Wind Weak Aeroga, I'm gonna set it. There will be no survivors. Yeah, these bats are getting purged by the Scourge. Oh, not Scourge, Skaith. Well, that messes up my almost rhyme. The good news is that the crystal is here. I don't think I'm gonna use it, though. I think we're just gonna ride the cart back. Because I need to swing back around and report the quests. We will save. Yeah, the infinite spam. Even if she didn't have that, Siphon is so good that she would basically have infinite MP anyways. She is scathing level 5 bats. I'm sorry, someone needs to stop you. I guess Fran's fire-againg them, which is also... Alright, get in the cart. I do like the music inside the Lucy Mines. It feels like a staple Final Fantasy XII song. Oh, I really like this game's battle system. I've liked it for the entire run though. The only time I was like, I'm not even gonna say I didn't like it initially, but the initial stages of it, I wasn't sure how handholdy I was going to have to be with it. And I'm finding that it lets me set up for automatic attacks against mobs, and I'm having to fine-tune things for boss fights. That's exactly the balance I like in any turn-based RPG. And it actually can be a little bit of a chore to have to manually set commands in other RPGs. Like for going through random encounters or non-boss fight encounters, it can actually be kind of annoying to have to always set the same sequence of orders every time. Where this game, that's never a problem, and you can make exceptions and special rules. It's very cool. I like this game's battle system a lot. I would say the battle system is one of my favorite parts about this game. It's like battle system, side content, music, and I guess world building. Those are the highlights. The downsides are this game literally asks you to have the strategy guide open at all times. I actually wish that the job board was bigger. And I think that the game's main story actually takes the backseat to the side content. Those are my criticisms. You defeated Diabolos, brother. Then the children of Bujerba need no longer fear. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Zeus Mace. Demon Shield. Battle system is very chat and streamer friendly. Had some great chat streams during FF12. Oh, it's true. Yeah, I like that a lot. It doesn't require as much attention, right? Because everything's just kind of playing out for itself, so I'm able to comment on other things. Yeah, I mean, FF12 in general has just been a very pleasant streaming experience. I do think I would be enjoying the game less if I was playing this by myself, because I would be literally having to click through guides on every area. So having, like, essentially chat be the guide and help me out when things become unobvious, as they tend to, it's been really nice. Nobody listens to us. Nobody heard until you, Brenna. Yes, you. If you had not killed the rock sauce, we would be waiting here still, Brenna. Our thanks. Now we too shall leave. We shall return to our friends. Thank you, thank you. Unsent. Unsent! Alright. I'm gonna have to talk to Tenkai about that one. Right, I was thinking, like, oh, all the kids have hats. That's so weird. He said kids aren't supposed to wear those. That Hunt story was honestly fucked up. Diabolos just mass murdered children in the freaking mines. Like, that's terrifying. Alright, we saved the Death Gaze for last. The petitioner is a traveler who frequents the many aerodromes throughout Ivalice. Okay. So wait. Can I find them in any aerodrome, or do I have to go back to Rabanastre? Aerodromes are just airports, right? Or am I misunderstanding? It's a kid you'll find chatting with his parents in the airdrome. Okay. Well, let's go inside. Aha! What do you want? You're positively filthy. Ah, you must be here about the bill I posted for Death Gaze. Well, would you like to hear more? I saw a worm on the deck of the airship. It was the legendary Death Gaze, I'm sure of it. A sky pirate on the deck with me told me that's what it was, but my mother and father don't believe me. Don't mind him, he's just tired of traveling. 3 of us went on deck before we landed. There wasn't so much as a rat, never mind a worm. If there'd been a rat, now that would have been a scene, eh, Mother? But Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Oh, be quiet, Father. Since they still don't believe me, I thought I'd make a wager with Mother. If you can find Death Gaze, I win. If not, Mother wins. What do you say, Mother? Fine with me, worms and dragons indeed. Just finding this creature is not challenge enough. I think you should slay it. Though, how you slay an imaginary worm is beyond me. Make up your mind, lady. Excellent! If I lose, I'll give you 100 black chocobos, Mother. If I lose, I'll buy you a brand new airship. What am I going to do with 100 chocobos? Aha! Who do you suppose will end up paying for these prizes, Mother? But Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Okay, this family is obnoxious. Father will pay your bounty too, so find Death Gaze for me and kill it. I have no idea when it might appear, but I'll tell you as soon as I learn anything. I mustn't let Mother win. Yeah, did he seriously just offer... She offered to buy the kid an airship? Like, what? I thought it was a joke. The son claims to have spotted Death Gaze from the airship's deck. He wants you to confirm the sighting, and his mother wants you to kill the thing. You could probably find it just by flying about in an airship, but a far more effective way to track down Death Gaze would be to visit the various aerodromes and speak to the traveler who saw it. So, right. Alright. So it'll be obvious if it's here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you aboard on behalf of the East Evil East Company. So I'm guessing it's not here. So... Okay. I'm supposing it's not here. Alright, so should I just get on another airship to anywhere? Is that how this... It's just RNG, I guess? RNG per flight taken. Okay. Let's go to Arcades! Boo! No! They actually sell different things. Alright, let's try again. Is that the family? Ravenaster. Let's go to Balfenheim. It doesn't matter that I'm choosing leisure craft, right? I don't need like private. Do 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 do. What the hell? I do need some Phoenix Downs. So what are the chances? Okay. Let's go to Nalbina. Getting scammed. All these tickets. Stupid boss isn't showing up. Stupid boss. You're so stupid. Scammer getting scammed? Ooh. Stupid, 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 stupid. Alright, are we sure we're doing something right? Am I doing something wrong? Alright, if you say so. Oh, so I can get on the straw from here as well, or no? Come on, Death Gaze. I know you don't want to show up because you know we're gonna kill you, but come on. You're wasting my time. The chance increases when you fly and speak to the boy again. You mean at the aerodrome or on the flights? Go talk to the kiddo. Alright. Well, we've gone on, what, 5 or 6 flights? And nothing. Stupid kid's a liar, as far as I'm concerned. Stupid, 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 stupid. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Hey, kid. I don't believe I saw it on the airship. It'll come back. Sure, because we've gone on so many flights. Right. Going back to Arcady. Alright. Does it, if I talk to the kid again... What the fuck is this letter delivery quest? I remember doing this, like, immediately in early game, and now there's more letters and more sisters? Nah, 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 nah. I'm gonna go wring this kid's neck. You hide from me, kid. There he is. It must have been close. I'm feeling so gaslit by this kid. Going to Balfenheim. I'm feeling good about this time. Aha! Anyone? Are there any adventurers on board? Deathgaze is attacking the ship. Alright. I most certainly am not robophobic. Alright. Oh, shit! Wait a minute. Physical is immune? Uh-oh. Alright, Scathe works. We're in there. It absorbs arrow. Bio? Alright, bio works. Yo, Death Gaze is terrifying. Yeah, Pinello. Yeah, Ash is doing quite a- it's already almost dead. Faith Balthier with the 1600 bios. Fun. Death Gaze is terrifying. Holy shit, man. It's using Restore? Gratis is eating shit. Oh, Redis MP. Give him... Okay, hold on. Gambit. I want to go back to Faux Holy Wheat, and then Sun, and back. Attack. It's casting reverse. Wait. Wait, what is happening? Physical's healing him. Why? That's what reverse does. Fuck. Right? So wait. If I X potion him, can I get rid of reverse with Dispel or no? If not Dispel, then Isuna. Okay. Reverse counts as negative. Alright, so let's... Suna. Okay. Alright, so Ash... We almost got him. He should die. Yeah, there we go. And we got a trophy for it. Nice. Alright, that was tricky. This is making me realize I am not comfortable dealing with reverse. A disgrace this. What's the point of having us soldiers on board if we end up turning to the passengers to protect the ship? Lesson learned. We'll redouble our training to see this never happens again. You have my thanks, and thanks to all aboard. Well done, lad. Wow, that was something else. Ash carried as usual, I will admit. Cinnamon. Oh boy, Schnauzer's playing on the bed. Get him. Alright, let's go talk to the childs. Ash! Thank you for the 43 months. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good evening, Paul and Chad. Nice and 43 months.
Indeed. How was your weekend? We are just questing up a storm in FF12. Alright. Where's the kid? There he is. You did it! You killed Deathgaze! See, Mother? I told you it was real. I suppose that means I win. No one likes a gloater, but I did lose, and I promise is a promise. I'll buy you that airship. I must admit, this was fun, though. An airship of my own. Buy him an airship when we get home, Father. That's all very well for him, but what of me? Losing is deeply unsettling. I think I'm going to be sad. Now, Mother, none of that. Father will buy a new airship for your son, and 100 black chocobos for you. Father, you shouldn't. What will people think? A summer home, an airship, 100 chocobos. That's quite a shopping list. You may be a little spoiled, Mother, but Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. I'm getting an airship. Can you believe it? Oh, and here's your bounty. Not much, but it will have to do. Went for a visit at my friend's shop. Picked up Legend of Dragoon for 20 bucks. Excellent. I have the digital version. That game is definitely on my radar. I'm not sure when we'll get to it. It did well on the Ping Nation poll. I will say, alright, the Ping Nation has decent tastes. Because we're playing this game, and this game has been really... We're like 85% done with the hunts, by the way. Blue Dragon when? Another good question. I'd have to dig up the Xbox. You when? This week. I will have extra time to play, like to stream in general, because I have a 3-day work week this week. Host Hundoline Peggy gets mind broken by Legend of Dragoon story. Chief doesn't? Chief, you will be available for the normal hours, I believe. We need to see what's gonna happen in Chapter 3. Chapter 2 is good. You think Pengy's gonna get mind broken by Legend of Dragoon story? Also, Tenkai, one of those rare guys showed up, just so you know. What am I doing? Chief not present for the Chief playthrough. Hey, I did not say I was going to stream it without him. Let me make that clear. Hentai-chan? No. Rare... The rare guy. Not Disma. The guys that give you trophies in each area. I ran into one, finally. Yeah! And I got like a sickle trophy or something, and I thought that was neat. Okay, so I think it might be time for the Great Crystal. Because we did all of the hunts. Alright, let me... Alright. The Great Crystal... What am I looking at? Okay. Are you actually going to do that thrice instead of twice? I need to go in 3 times? So hold on, no. We need to get the loot. There's really good loot here. Is there an area that I can't access? I see this Omega Mark 12. Is that like endgame? Maybe I should do everything else first, right? Okay. So, are you recommending that we do this later than Tenkai? Slash, if I wanted to get the Esper, could I get the Esper right now? So, alright, the main reason I want to go now is because I want Hastka. That is the truth. You can get the Esper now, but you gotta do the other super boss later. I'm down. So, we're probably not gonna get to the Esper on today's stream, because I think Grant and I have plans at 9. But I'm willing to at least start. I'm assuming the other super boss is like late game, right? So I'm gonna want the Esper. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I was peeping Balthier's license board, and it looks like I'm gonna be able to get him Hastka with an Esper. So I'm like, I'm gunning for that. Gambit. Low. Vanillo. Yeah, we're turning these off. Alright, we're keeping this map up. Oh god, this is gonna be hot. Let me quickly just disappear for a sec, and then we're gonna head back in. So, give me a sec. Okay, hi. I'm doing the Girovegan thrice for content. I mean, I really, really want the Esper, and I don't want to wait for Hastka for the end of the game. So yeah, we're just gonna fucking do it. Honestly, let's just catch up to the obnoxious hidden crystal area. And then we'll save navigating the crystal for the next 12 stream, which will be this week. I'm glad you're excited, Tenkai. At least we have this map. Yes, Shinjo, that was very solid. I appreciate that. Fran's in the party because she was falling behind. Pinello also somehow fell behind. Entei-chan. Yeah, there's a map. Fran, I don't think we need to spell. Thank goodness we're getting some high ethers back. I actually used some on some of these bosses. I need to pay attention to where I'm walking. Ace. What was that?
Stop it.
No. Wait. Oh, my Chronos tier Gambit is gone. Well, that was scary. If everybody gets stopped, is the game over? That some Final Fantasies do that. Hey, the 48 Fran. Oh, yeah. So, it's actually a achievement for having your party average at level 50. So we got it earlier on today's stream. Since the other characters are a little shy, but Balthier is like 60. Notice a few of the PR trophies. I like that too. It's sort of odd. Cinnamon, what are you doing? Entite-chan detected. We didn't even need to help with Entite-chan. Good job, ladies. failed? Alright, so if we head over here... We're getting close to the yucky area. One more golem. And we're back. We are literally back to where we started the stream. That is hilarious. Alright, guys. This is probably a convenient stopping point because, food is gonna be ready soon. Grant and I have plans that, you know, are in like 15 minutes. So, next stream is gonna be a Lost in the Great Crystal stream, following the Esper. That will hopefully get us Hastka. I would really... Anyways, oh, hi and bye, Errol. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.